Huge victory for election transparency, says Kari Lake. Lawsuit to obtain mail-in ballot signatures is going to trial. Also, there's a video that surfaced of Brian Kemp saying that the ovens, the machines, can be hacked. And Trump's attorneys are saying that video is enough to have the entire Georgia case dismissed. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to ANN, American News Network. I'm your host, Vlad. Let's get right into it. So, Kari Lake, everyone thinks she's done and everything's over, but she's a fighter. She's not done until the cows are jumping over the moon. Right? But I am scared for her because we know how these radical left extremists are. I hope they don't try to indict her, but beat her in trial or in a free and fair election. Trial dates were set on Thursday in one of Kari Lake's lawsuit for publicly available evidence in Arizona's 2022 election. Lake previously filed a special action lawsuit against Maricopa County after they illegally denied her team access to the 2022 mail-in ballot affidavit envelopes. The Gateway Pundit inspected hundreds of 2022 mail-in ballot signatures and corresponding voter registration records in Maricopa County through a public records request and reported on the clear fun involved. See the obviously mismatched signatures. So they're going to show here. But here's what's happening. Kari Lake commented today and said, "Our lawsuit against Maricopa County seeking to review envelope signatures is moving to trial in September. Judge Hanna has declared that the envelopes are not part of the voter records, which destroys the county's motion to dismiss and their entire defense case. This is a huge victory for election transparency." What Kari Lake and her team are saying, that the signatures on the envelopes and the signature on the ballots do not match. And they are saying they have tens of thousands, and so did Gateway Pundit. They did their own report. They're saying tens of thousands don't match. This is going to be good. So Maricopa County and Katie Hobbs' team wanted this all dismissed, thrown out, but because it's private information. But the judge ruled and said that the envelopes are not voter record. So the county's motion to dismiss on, not public and private information is dead. It's done. It doesn't work. So we're getting a trial here shortly. In September, we don't have the exact dates, but we know in September. Now, Brian Kemp, who after 2020 said he was going to investigate. I want to run through this really quickly. Did you know that Brian Kemp's daughter's fiance had a car accident that he didn't make it out of? And then the attorney that Brian Kemp hired for the state to do signature verifications and do an audit, he also has been unalived in very strange circumstances. And as soon as those two incidents happened, Brian Kemp said, the election was great, we don't need an audit. And even now is bashing Trump. But a video surfaced, ladies and gentlemen. Let's watch this video together. Listen. So Brian Kemp says to him, if you give somebody one of these machines, they can be hacked. And he says, what did you just say? Now, Brian Kemp at this moment does not know that somebody's recording, but watch his reaction when he does. Here, let me make the screen a little bigger. If I make it full size, it's just going to shut it down, but... But I am a Republican, sir. Good. And I hope that you will stand on the side of truth.
Grady County boy here, Field Cersei.
Hey, great. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Thanks for videoing.
Yeah. We want to keep it on the record.
That's good.
We need transparency in our elections.
See his sarcasm?
We don't have transparency.
And watch his wife and staff jump in to get Kemp away from the guy that's recording.
Volunteer to be a poll worker.
We got a secret box. It's a secret box.
No, it is working. I assure you it is.
Brian Kemp, who, if it wasn't for Trump, would not be anything. If it wasn't for Trump, Pence wouldn't be anything. If it wasn't for Trump, DeSantis wouldn't be anything. But just last week, Brian Kemp, Mike Pence, and Ron DeSantis, the three snakes, the slithering snakes, had a meeting. Who was the meeting with? What was the meeting for? They are part of the establishment. They are part of the swamp. Ladies and gentlemen, but with every step and every indictment and every lie, they get exposed more and more and more. But we're not going to give in. We're not going to give up, and we're not going to surrender. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. I want to really quickly thank the sponsor of this channel, Mike Lindell, with his companies My Store and My Pillow. Use links down below in the description with promo code ANN at checkout for a huge discount. There's also a link to my merch store, MAGAmerchus.com. Other ways you can support, and you can reach out to me for business inquiries or just to talk. My email's down there. Thank you to everyone who shares my videos on Twitter, on Facebook. It means a lot. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that bell notification button so you're notified every time I upload. Let's stand for the truth. This is a mountain that I'm willing to lose my life on, the mountain of truth, integrity, and freedom. Trump 2024 or sooner.